Hey, it's me, Fyree. Time for 50 minutes a game. This is the third. I haven't done one for a while, but the third in a series called Fyree's 50 minutes a game. I did one on Super Mario Bros. 3 and Tetris for the NES and Game Boy. If you don't know what game System Mario 3 is on, you have a lot of problems, and you need to watch the video now to learn. I had fun with those two. This one I'm going to have fun in a whole other way, because this is going to be all about my least favorite game of all time. And yes, I played it, so I can be fair. I just don't remember it because I don't like it at all. Oh, God. This is going to be fun. Bear with me. I have to do 50 minutes of this. 14 and a half minutes. Enjoy! It is called... Oh, God in heaven. As you know by the box art, the thumbnail, Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. And the box art is misleading because it doesn't look nearly that good. If it did, I would just be like a 48 out of 50. God. This came out on Nintendo, the NES here in the US in February 8th of 1991. 19 years later, it came to Wii Virtual Console. It was originally released in 88 on the Famicom in Japan, made by Hudson Soft, which is a good company, and this is one of those games where I just question gaming in general and Hudson Soft for a very, very good reason. Yes, Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. Shudder. God, no. I do these reviews out of a score of 50. I have 5 points in which I make, and then I give them a score of 10 out of 10 per. This is nowhere gonna, no way in hell it's gonna be anywhere near half of that, and you'll find out. The points to cover are gameplay, graphics, music, controls, replay value, and then overall out of 50. Like I said, 10 per. In the game, this is the basics of the game, and the rant will commence henceforth fairly shortly. You play as Sir Cucumber, and you have to travel in the Salad Kingdom with the help of your friend and assistant and lackey and manservant, Percy the Persimmon, who's this little boy persimmon, talking produce. This is a game for vegetarians. Or maybe not, because you're kind of, I don't know, there's violence amongst the produce section of your grocery store. God. And you have to defeat Mr. Pumpkin and save the beautiful Princess Tomato. I don't know, I question logic. So this is an anime script, isn't it? This is something. I think there are. I think there are like anime sequels or emulated sequels of the thing. I did a sequel parody kind of thing in a Wii-Pals episode called A Bomb Sequel, episode 82, I believe. Watch that and you'll enjoy it. See the game, find the game someplace online, emulate it if you want to. I had it on a Wii Virtual Console about 9 years ago, and I questioned my sanity because I actually played it more than once and played it maybe like 10 hours. Remember, okay, 2. Okay, 1 hour. More than 5 minutes. I played it at least 3 times, so I say an hour or so. God. Holy crap, I have 12 minutes. Gameplay! Alright! Oh god, remember Mario 3 and Tetris? Those are really good scores. I think it was like 8 or 9 or 10 apart. Yeah, no, gameplay. You navigate the little menu options to move or navigate it through the screenshots. God. 2. Graphics! It's screenshots and some animation, and it's 8-bit, and it's questionable logic and sanity behind this game. Whoever developed this game is rather a brave person or a really stupid person. Hudson. Why? Graphics. 2. Music. Well, music, fair. I will be a little more fair on this one. Won't matter, Eddie. I've used the music in my Wii-Pals episode, like I said. It was pretty decent, chiptune-y. I don't remember a damn bit of it. Watch the episode. I'll pop it on the video. I'll pop a video link in this below or above. God, music. Oh, God. It's still this Princess fucking Tomato. 2. Yes, that's what I call it. Princess fucking Tomato. If you know me and you know how much I hate this game, you'll be like, oh, yep, that's what he says. I've been saying that for 9 years because Nintendo and Hudson are evil. This makes you question so much crap you don't understand. Rant's coming soon. Although it's pretty much one big 50-minute rant. 50 minutes of rant. Controls. Now this is a fun one. You pick options, as I said in gameplay. You hit the D-pad and the A or B button, if you even use that. Pause and start and select may be involved somehow too. Don't ask me, I don't remember, and I honestly don't feel like replaying it. I don't feel like hooking my freaking Wii and popping it in and selecting it from the menu and be like, oh god, we're going here again. Oh god, take a drink. I don't condone alcohol, but for the sake of this game, drink or smoke what you got. I don't do either, but this game would be like, okay, here we go, fuck it, play. It was Censor Superior, guys. Screw you, YouTube. Where was I at? Oh yeah, controls. I know why I'm giving this a score, but I have to be fair. I have to give it something. I can't go 0. This would be a 0 to 50 game if I did that. 1! So we're at 7. Okay, and the final one, replay value! Now, this actually will be a little more legitimately fair on, if you can believe that. Because I played it more than once. I played it at least 3 times. We'll give it a 3 to 10 then. Fine! 10 out of 50 overall. Wow. This is not Mario 3 or Tetris. I have other reviews coming. And you notice on the little thumbnail that Fyree's pissed. I loathe this game. L-O-A-T-H-E, by the way. This game with a passion, because it's a nightmarishly piece of crap. The concept, did I mention in gameplay that the way you fight the bad guys is by doing what is called finger wars? That sounds so pervy. Japan, why? It's rock, paper, scissors. That's how you fight. That's your action sequences. You're not squashing Goombas. You're not Hadoukening. You're not final smashing. You're rock, paper, scissoring the guards or the soldiers or the Minister Pumpkin or God, freaking. This had to be a script for an anime. This, surprised it isn't. If it probably is. I'm guaranteeing you somebody out there, some dedicated fan did cartoons based off this. I'd probably watch it. I don't need to understand it. I'd just be like, wow! Yep. What I thought. Yep. You're high. Put it down. God, 8 minutes. I'm gonna go on the wiki. And the saddest thing is, years ago, when the game came out, on Virtual Console, I remember going onto the wiki for this, and editing it and adding like a paragraph of just rambling about the game. I mean, the commands are fixed and not changed during gameplay. The primary game exists on screens and blah blah blah. There's some animation, and it's like, why? Oh, Japan 2014. Oh my God! It came to Virtual Console in Japan on 3DS and for Wii U. You love this damn game. God, you pathetic bastards. So it wasn't released here, the exception of Wii, Virtual Console, and originally on the NES. Otherwise, it was Japan only. NEC PCs, MSX, FM7, don't know what those are. Japanese computers. Home computer then ported to Nintendo consoles because Nintendo got exclusive rights to this shitty-ass game. I'm Princess Tomato. I need a puppet. Somebody out there has made Princess Tomato puppets, they freaking have, and I would just... Yeah, I did that in review. I have nothing else to say for 6.5 minutes. This game sucks. I don't recommend it. I will gladly say, if you want to play this game and you didn't get it on Wii Virtual Console, or if you happen to own a Japanese 3DS or Wii U, get it on the Virtual Console there, and you'll enjoy it even more because you won't understand the damn thing. But that doesn't matter. Just hit options and see what happens. Hey, look at that again. Cool. Unlike in my Wii-Pals cartoon, there's no Bomberman cheat code. I wish. Blow the damn screen up. Problem solved. It's so... But I guess... Emulate it. Find a ROM. I'm tempted to. Although I just assume play it on my Wii Virtual Console again. But God, this came out... My friend gifted it to me basically to shut me up 9 years ago. And I was like, okay, fine. Because I ranted on about it for probably half a year. Until they finally sent me it on via Wii Shop. You can gift games to each other. I think it cost $6 too. I'm like, well, you overpaid for that one. If I own it I want this for NES so badly. I'm a collector, and this is one of those games that if I owned it, it's like the crappy games of all time, Superman 64, E.T.'s Atari, or Atari's E.T. This game should be buried in the ditch that they dug up to get those old cards out. But this put all these copies in there across the board. Any variation of this needs to get buried alive, and then set on fire with gasoline and radiation. This just doesn't make sense to me. This doesn't make sense to me. This game, I don't get it. The box art looks awesome though. Imagine if this is like Super Mario RPG style, or even Final Fantasy. This could be a really good RPG where you're actually fighting, or there's the turn-based elements. This would be awesome. This isn't awesome though. It's a text-based rock paper scissors fighting system game, for God's sake. I don't remember the damn game at all, but like you look it up, you see the screenshots, and you're like, this came to the NES, and then was reported to the Wii Virtual Console, and here in Japan, and then reported to the 3DS and Wii Virtual Console in Japan. If they brought it here outside of the Wii Virtual Console version, I would have sold everything Nintendo I own. I swear to God. I'm like, nope, done. Sony, come here. Some kid got it for Christmas in 1991. Because their mom or dad thought, hey, there's a princess in this game. You play this. It's not Zelda. It's not Mario. It's Tomato. What? Princess Mario? No. It's not Zelda or Princess Toadstool. It's Princess Tomato. Here's the fruit. Which explains the whole thing. Some kid got it, and I'm guaranteeing you there was like a line of people returning this at Toys R Us and KB's back in the day. I wonder if this is ever for a Blockbuster. I remember many NES games at Blockbuster. I don't think I ever saw this one. The wiki changed. There used to be like more on it, but clearly there's probably fan sites out there dedicated to it. You poor bastards. And I don't know why this came out. Mario, why? Why did your company allow this to come not once but like 5 times to your systems? It hit 4 systems, 5 technically. It hit Famicom, NES, Wii, Wii U, and 3DS. That's 5 systems it was on. It's the guy who owns 60-something Mario games. Across every console. Including Virtual Boy. Yeah! Give me that! Any day of the week. This sounds like a Wii Virtual Boy game. My eyes gone! Oh, wait, it's NES. It's the same reaction. It's dumb. Yet I want to own it in its cartridge form for the NES, or hell, the Famicom cartridge. I would love to own the physical copy of this game. So I'm like, alright, folks. One time you're going to see me light shit on fire. I would. Maybe. New in box. Or was it CIB? Whatever the hell I call it in collectors groups. I would own this. I would play this game if I own it for NES. I do own it for Wii Virtual Console, but you won't see me touching it because I'm not insane. Much. So with 2 minutes to go, I'm almost there. Wow. Can I rant for 2 more minutes? Have you listened and watched this whole thing? If you have, I applaud you. Okay, here we go. If you played this game, as I should be saying, let me know. If you had it for Wii Virtual Console, or pirated it, or have the Japanese consoles that this game also was released on, I pity you and envy you at the same time, because I don't envy you. No, I envy you because you're an idiot. Because I want to be one too. I already am. I played this game willingly 9 years ago, and I still hate it, and I will never stop hating it. But if you play this game, comment below, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, or the review, or my other reviews, because I'll be doing more of these. Trust me, I have a whole line of reviews I was going to do last year, never got around to, and I might as well because my YouTube needs to start going anyways. There's better stuff coming, I promise you. The next review will be actually something positive. With a minute left, as I said. Gameplay 2, graphics 2, music 2, controls 1, overall replay 3, overall 10 out of 50, which is the lowest score you'll ever see me review a game, because I'm not going to subject myself to anything worse than this, and I own Superman 64. Yes. Give me the edutainment games, which I do cover a few of, for Super Nintendo, because those are freaking better than this thing. So yeah, I really don't want to go full 15 minutes, and if I happen to, good for me. This was Princess Amanda and the Salad King to review on Fyree's 50 Minutes a Game, and it's the worst game I've ever played, and I played tons of games going back to the late 80s. 30 years of my life I'm playing games, and this is the worst game I've ever played. So I hope you enjoy the review. Check out more reviews coming soon. Check out the rest of my YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/Fyree. Make sure you subscribed if you haven't, as I'm trying to push my numbers up, despite not doing content all year. Make sure you subscribe, comment, share, like, etc. Thank you. Please, God, if you own this game, I feel sorry for you. Bye!